everyone, this is Rich. I'm just here checking out this Hyundai Sonata. It's an '07 Hyundai Sonata with a 3.3 in it. It's got a PCM code, which we're scanning for right now. Getting a few codes. Main one I'm looking at right here is the ECM PCM power input signal low, which is active. Seen on a couple forms that the ground wire, which is right there, gets corroded, and if you look at it, it does look kind of corroded. I'll have a close-up once I finish removing the air box. One thing you'll notice is that there are other codes stored for transmission errors. The vehicle was stuck in third gear and not moving. First we were thinking it might be that the solenoids were bad in the transmission, but it was intermittent. It wasn't all the time. It wasn't sticking. It would sometimes drive good, sometimes drive bad, which, you know, if a solenoid does go bad, most of the time they don't unfree themselves. And if the PCM goes bad, usually most of the time the PCM will stay bad and it will not be an intermittent problem. This was an intermittent problem. The car was driving regularly, then was limping, then was regular, then was limping. So with that out of the way, we can see that the ground does look a little corroded and crusty. I'm going to clean that up. Then we're going to see how it goes and drives after that. Just use a little wire wheel, clean that up right there. It's like metal, which is good. I'm also going to clean this guy up because he's crusty. Ow! Alright, that's in. Let's see. That's in. After cleaning the ground, the car was immediately in limp mode. When we checked with the scanner, there was low voltage going to the PCM. After that, we cleaned the terminals on the battery as they were also a little dirty. And right after we cleaned those terminals, and we checked the PCM connectors, made sure they were seated all the way, we installed the terminal connectors back onto the battery, and the car hasn't had a problem. We were driving for about an hour. He's going to drive it for the week, and hopefully we'll see how that goes. But most of the time, if it's an intermittent problem and it happens and stops happening and keeps coming back and forth, always before you replace a major component like a PCM or a valve body or a solenoid or anything major, you should always clean all your connections and make sure that the voltage is correct where it needs to be. So after cleaning the ground and the battery and the two battery terminals, then taking out the PCM connector and reconnecting it, checking to make sure there's no burning or no issue with that, did find that the PCM was not getting voltage due to a bad connection at the battery and a bad ground. So if you're having any PCM related voltage codes, definitely look at those first.